everybody, it's Karen Abrams and welcome to Tuesday Tune-Up. I'm so glad you're here today. Today we're going to talk about how you feel safe and secure in a time when things are so unpredictable and a little bit wild and woolly out there. So, let me come into your space. Let's see what's going on. All right, just say yes. We're going to use theta healing to connect you to your inner wisdom, to the universe, to source, and also to your subconscious mind so that your mind can tell your body what to do and help you out here. So here we go. All right, beautiful. All right, so we're going to do what we always do right at the beginning. Let's get rid of all that crazy energy that's out there that doesn't belong to you at all. So here we go. Just say yes to that. And with that, your mind can create the intention to talk to your body and then make the intention to release all of that energy that never belonged to you out into the universe and away from you. All right, good job. Beautiful. Nice. All right, and then let's let go of all of that harmful radiation and electromagnetic frequencies that are messing with our health. There we go. Let's release that too. Note that this will also go at your own pace, your own divine timing. So even if I'm going quicker than you are, no problem, okay? It'll wait for you. Beautiful. All righty. Woo. Okay, so safe and secure is a really important thing right now. And one of the best ways that we can really look at that is let's just know what it feels like first to be safe in your body and safe in the world. That's first. Because we may have had a sense of insecurity from a long time ago when you were a child. Could obviously been genetic, where it's very difficult to trust the world and trust life. So let's show you that it's possible to trust the world and trust life. And that it's safe too also. And also bring in sources discernment. So you're really sussing out what's really going on, right? I'm not going to tell you to do something completely naive and just say, just trust yourself. So you want to know what's really going on. And also show you how to, what it feels like to live without making fear-based decisions. Because this is really important, because if all you are is afraid and those are the decisions you're going to make, that's going to shut you down and also put you in a corner. And we want to get you out of there, because you deserve to be as abundant as you'd like, regardless of what's going on in the world. And that's what we want. Let's show you again and remind you what's fulfilling in your life. Give you God's insight on that. So if that's, having really deep social connections, seeing your friends, taking walks, reading books, whatever it is, it's okay for you to bring that into your life. It's very important, actually, that you bring that into your life right now, okay? There we go. Beautiful. Nice work. And show you also, when we've got that kind of uncertainty around, we need to know what's already working for us. So let's give you also, once again, your inner wisdom's insight into what's working for you already. What are you already proud of? Maybe it's your relationship with your kids. Maybe it's your relationship with your spouse. Maybe it's your beautiful home. Maybe it's the car you drive. Whatever it is. I'm getting materialistic all of a sudden. So whatever it is, go to those places and land in them, because the more that you focus on what you have and what's going well, the more you focus on whatever you focus on, it's just going to show up more and more and more in your life. And that's why we want to let go of this fear too. Okay? And let's see what else is here. Show you how to trust yourself from the inside out, from God's perspective. That it's possible, that it's safe to. And to trust those little feelings like, I think I got to go that way instead of this way. And understand that it's that a mistake is just that, a mistake. It's a learning moment. And they're really great to learn from. And pull out the hooks, screws, and attachments to fear of failure too here. Because that keeps us away. And remember, anything that we're afraid of has already happened. So if you're like, oh, I'm afraid I'm going to be disappointed, about so-and-so or about this or that. It means you're already disappointed and you just don't want to revisit that well of feeling. So it's real important for you to understand that in any case. So if you're afraid to be afraid, you're already afraid, okay? And so that needs to be dealt with first. And so let's since I said disappointment and I'm going purely by intuition here, let's show you what it feels like to heal the disappointment and the letdown that you have in the world right now. There we go. That's a good one. And if you have letdown and disappointment about how humans are acting right now, or the ones who are acting very insensitively, there we go. Beautiful. Let's remind you what joy feels like. Alrighty. And that's possible for you to lean into your joy and really rediscover the things that make you happy. Awesome. All right, my friends, let's give you a body healing. Let's let you know who you are from God's perspective with all these changes that will continue to evolve. Give you a body healing. Sorry, these things get a little switched around. All right. Sometimes it's hard to keep your eyes open because literally theta is your eyes go roll back in your head. So I do this. Here we go. All righty. And then let's bring you back into your body, because when you go into theta, it's almost like the metaphor of the cell. We're going all the way up into the universe. So let's bring yourself back into your body, all the way down through the bottoms of your feet, out into the earth. Down, go about 20 feet down to get that Mother Earth energy. Bring it back up the bottoms of your feet, all the way up your legs, all the way up the top of your head. So even though you've never really left, we imagine that we have, so we got to get grounded again. There we go. All right, my friends. Until next week, God bless, and goodbye for now, everybody. See ya. Ciao.